Fucker.
Okay.
Hey guys, welcome to our family.
Or the Kardashians.
Cause I was made for this. I'm at the top of every list. I was made for this. I was made for this.
All right, what is up, YouTube? Welcome to an exciting vlog. I have the whole family in frame right now, here to start. I was gonna do a Q&A, but the questions were coming in so boring, like who's your inspiration, what's your favorite split, all that bullshit. So I was like, fuck it, let's do a whole family Q&A. Let's all sit down and answer some funny questions related to all of us. So without further ado, let's get to it.
Let's do it.
First question, starting off good. Who has the juiciest dump truck?
Are we talking overall?
I thought it said drumstick.
Okay, well,
I mean,
What's a drumstick?
that sounds more inappropriate.
Ian or Chris?
we go process of elimination,
I
so
would-
Melissa, I'm sorry.
Relative to gender though, I think it would be Ian to Courtney.
I think it's Ian, Courtney, Christopher, me.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You have a
'Cause
big
to
butt.
yeah, but I'm a big dude. You're a small girl with a big butt. It's like relative.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Definitely Ian though.
Ian wins.
Overall
Put
mass.
that picture of Ian and Melissa when they were hugging right there.
Yeah, but
Oh
Oh my god.
Or you
I
know,
mean,
the
at
shot of
Texas, we had like full-grown 40-year-old like stage marshals coming up to be like, "Hey, no homo, man, but your ass is huge."
Everyone kept coming up to
Everyone kept
your
doing that, like,
husband's ass. I'm
thanks,
like, yes,
thanks.
I know.
Fuck off.
Don't you dare look at mine right
Well, good thing
now.
I'm in shape, or I might be insulted here.
Most likely to confess a crime.
To confess a crime, Courtney, for sure.
Yeah.
She,
100%.
Like when I
you
moved
crack
right
under
out
pressure.
of order.
I don't know.
you're right there too.
You fucking crashed his car and hid it from him for fucking months.
I did.
That's true.
And she also like,
I didn't lie.
you've
We
been
didn't
pulled over
crash.
before, like had a conversation with your parents, and instantly she'll break down and just tell the truth. Like she can.
Wait, me or Mel?
Her too.
I
We're
can't.
probably tied.
Well, so, yeah, Courtney we go to the border and she's like, we're not bringing any drugs across. He's like, I didn't ask. She's like, oh, well, I have this certificate and this. And he's like, you're good to go, just go.
Too much information.
She's like, but I have all these forms. He's like, you're good, just leave.
I know.
Don't answer unless asked.
All right, who can make the best meals and who makes the worst?
Best? I don't know. Probably Courtney.
No, Mel and me are
Melissa's
good
pretty
for
good
that.
too.
Mel's good with like dirty
Melissa's good with
desserts.
like dirty
Different.
cheat meals. Yeah.
Yeah,
like
Clean
you-
food, dirty like bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I make
Dirty
fat
baking.
food.
But it's good.
Dirty
like
bacon
your
mostly,
cookie
yeah.
skillet and
Yeah.
some like good burgers.
Well, who do you
Those
think
birds
worse
are
between me
fucking
and
go.
you?
Yeah.
Who's worse between you and
I'm
me?
actually.
I feel like I'm the worst.
You're the
You're
worst for sure.
I'm definitely,
Your
yeah.
food tastes like cardboard.
She'll
I don't know how
admit.
to cook.
Melissa will admit I'm actually a really good cook.
Really?
That's
Yeah,
probably why I
really.
like condiments so much.
Yeah.
Because I suck at cooking.
Yeah, because you don't really even season your food.
This one's for Courtney. Was it more satisfying winning the Olympia or helping CBUM repeat the Olympia?
Oh, wow. I honestly think your second Olympia was my favorite, even over me winning.
Over you winning.
Yeah, because I was
It's
very
so different.
I was very young and it just felt very I don't know, it happened really fast.
Yeah.
But like watching you do it, it was very rewarding. It was really
Yeah.
cool seeing like all like
You saw
the
the change from the year before too, I guess.
yeah, all the like effort and passion behind it. For me it's just like I was just doing like
Yeah, I mean, we all know, like, when you win a show or something, it's so quick, and it's over, and you're expecting so much more, and then it's just, like, done. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
that's
Fuck,
it.
gotta do it again.
Yeah.
Exactly, you know? So, I know, like, for her, she gets so excited when I'm competing, and, like, when you're there to, like, help and observe and, like,
He
be
doesn't
part.
get excited when I compete, though.
Yeah,
Kidding?
I get nervous.
He shits himself.
I
I
shit
see him
myself.
like, he's like
I get
crying
terrified.
way before
I'm
you go on
just kidding.
stage.
She's trying to throw me
He
under
just
the
said it. He was just like, she gets so. I guess I haven't competed.
Well, yeah, because I just.
But do you know what I mean? Like, would you say it's more
She would say
rewarding
it's more.
watching Ian or going up there yourself?
Yeah, but I also feel like Ian has a lot more passion for bodybuilding than I do. So like I see him being more.
Like it's his top
Yeah,
team.
he's
Yeah.
more affected
Yeah.
by the wins and the losses. Whereas for me, I enjoy it. Obviously, I'm not gonna fucking do something like this that I didn't like. But it's not my end all be all of my
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
So it's very different.
Oh yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get the shit out of all these answers. Who's the hardest to put up with while in prep?
Okay, Chris.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Melissa's perfect word when I was we were talking about this. He's sharp. He's like a little sharp. Like he's like
Yeah,
poke.
definitely.
You're just way more irritable.
Yeah.
And maybe it's because it's such a huge change from your like normal. You know what I mean?
I'm normally like so
So
chill,
chill.
nothing, and then in prep I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck, yeah.
You're not like mean. You're just you're just irritable. You just get a little irritable.
Yeah.
A little sharp.
Just a little less patience. Yeah.
It's gotten worse since there's like a higher level of stress.
For sure.
Yeah.
Where I'm at
Yeah.
too. for
That's
sure.
understandable. Yeah.
But yeah, definitely me. We don't know Courtney though. 'Cause
Yeah,
Could be you.
I feel like she would probably still be an angel.
I
I'd
feel
be
like
like,
Courtney's just.
chill,
I
just
think she
like-
would just be like, bleh,
She'd
nothing.
be
Yeah.
a little less emotional.
Yeah.
yeah, less emotional. Like,
More
cry as
absent,
much.
Oh.
Like Melissa gets it. Just like normal, but not quite there. The exact same.
Yeah.
Not all there.
You know what I mean.
Okay, if you could own any animal, what would it be? Not domestic. No dogs. No.
Oh, an English bulldog.
No dogs. Oh.
English.
Not domestic, so like I can't say
I
like
think
a.
I would like a dolphin.
A dolphin.
I was gonna say I'm lazy, so I would want a shark because I have to clean up after. It's like in a huge
Can I
tank.
can I get a goat? Or is that domestic?
Yeah,
Ew.
no, that's fair.
What? Farm animals kind of
Yeah.
smell, but goats
I
are
think
Well, you keep it
they're-
outside,
I
not
think
your
they're
house.
really creepy.
I would
Oh, I
probably
love
want a
those.
sheep because
Yeah.
they're cute, and I see Instagram videos of baby sheep.
Yeah, but when you see them dirty and they're not like perfectly cut and white, they're
And
They're
their,
pretty
their
brown.
eyes kind of go like out.
So no,
like,
that's goats too.
no, both of them.
Yeah.
Really?
If a
They got
sheep
some
is,
creepy eyes,
if
they're
a
coming
sheep
right
is
out.
shaved, their eyes look really creepy.
I'm gonna change the bit, but it said if you all had to choose a Marvel character, who would it be? I'm gonna change it. Who would we all be in the Marvel's characters?
Oh.
I literally
well,
know
we'll-
nothing about Marvel.
We'll
so
pick
I'm
for
not-
each other. We won't pick for ourselves. So
I
who would
know.
Courtney be? We all pick for Courtney. Courtney would be like
I'm ready for it. They're roasting.
I don't even know the girl's name. The girl that like brings up fucking. She's with a really fast dude in the one movie.
oh yeah.
I don't know anything
What does she
about
do?
Marvel.
What's her
I wish
power?
She like has the fucking red stuff. and
Telekinetic kind of.
Yeah. Shit. What
What
the heck's her
movie
name?
was she in?
She's in all the Avengers. Most of
Avengers.
them.
I feel like she's.
People watching, they know who we're talking about.
I don't.
Oh, I'll go look it up.
Okay, Chris, Ian, Mel, who are you guys?
Well, technically X-Men counts as Marvel, so mostly can be.
Yes.
What's her name?
Gal Gadot.
No.
Grey.
What?
No, she's
Almost
Jean
like-
Grey.
Jean Grey.
Yeah.
Wait, who's Jean Grey?
The one everyone says you look like.
But
That's
is that
Gal Gadot.
No, that's.
The one everyone says you
Oh,
look
that's
like.
Famke.
That's DC
Famke
Comics.
Janssen, yeah.
Famke, yeah.
Ian would be the Thing.
He would be
Or Hulk.
the rock guy.
That's the Thing.
Oh yeah,
that's what you-
Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. Yeah, this is Courtney all over.
Wanda, yeah.
Oh God.
You guys kind of look alike, actually.
You kind of do.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's got like the
Ooh.
slight red tint
Yeah.
hair.
Yeah,
She's
you-
really fair. Like.
You kind of look alike.
I mean, Chris obviously has to be like Captain America or fucking
Oh, yeah, you'd be
Superman.
Captain
Superman's
America.
not Marvel, but yeah, you'd be a Captain America for sure.
And
Like,
Poppy would be that little thing.
what
That little thing.
That's,
yeah, that thing.
That's
yeah,
in the
yeah.
one with Chris Pratt.
with Chris Pratt.
Groot?
Oh, Groot.
Groot.
or the little raccoon.
Or the raccoon. Yeah.
No, the raccoons are shit.
I
I think she's more like the raccoon.
No,
Yeah.
I want her to
Groot.
be your Groot.
She's
Yeah.
not.
Oh, she's Groot.
She's not.
I'm Groot.
Oh, you're such a
No,
Groot.
you're Groot.
No.
Doug is Groot.
Doug's
Doug.
Groot. Yeah.
Okay, whose children would have superior genetics for competing?
Oh,
shit.
I think we're just gonna have to wait. Who's the better athlete as kids? And they're gonna have to go against each other.
Athlete,
Yeah, it's
I think Melissa and Ian.
Well,
Competing, we'd be close, maybe.
Wait,
Yeah,
is
depends-
it a girl? What are they competing in? It's
yeah.
so
What depends what
different.
division
Well,
because
yeah.
You know?
obviously
Women, I
structure
feel like
wise.
you guys would win for
Yeah,
sure.
structure-wise, Courtney's obviously better than me. So, like, if it's going to be in classic physique, men's physique, figure, bikini, for sure. Bodybuilding, I think we would be a better. Bodybuilding, women's physique, women's bodybuilding, any of those. She
Okay,
likes this couch. eh?
what's the biggest difference between you and Ian when off season, during a prep, before a show? We're opposites.
Off season, he's not lazy. He has low energy.
Yeah, I eat a lot, so I have like almost no energy.
You-
And
Dead
he's-
off
he
season.
honestly
No.
gets a bit more anxious about like getting food in and stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's like he's sharp to me in off season. You know?
It's like
Yeah.
a stressful thing, like getting it all in the day and like getting it all done. Versus in prep, it's like my energy is so much better. I feel so much more productive. When you're not slugged down with like 1,000 grams of carbs, it feels like you can be in relation so much more productive, especially for myself. And like I don't mind the contrast of being low energy or hungry, because it's a nice contrast to being full and tired all the time. So like I don't really mind that feeling, where other people, I think it bothers them more where it doesn't me, you know?
Yeah, I die in prep. I have no energy and I'm sure.
Yeah.
And you're hungry.
And I'm hungry.
You're hangry.
I can't stop thinking about food the whole 14 weeks.
Yeah.
Like as soon as I'm on a diet, I'm like, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Whereas like Iain will be hungry, but like you don't really give a shit to be hungry.
Well, I like being hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, completely different.
Being
I'm
hungry is like
energetic
enjoyable
enough.
for me.
Even no matter what I eat, I feel great. I'm running around. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the funniest?
Oh.
I think Ian's very quick-witted.
I think Ian's
He's
the
very-
funniest, but we laugh at Courtney.
Yeah.
That's
That's why I said Courtney.
I am the most roastable.
Courtney's the most unintentionally funny,
I'm the roasted.
and like the most entertaining.
Do you want to know what she did to her at the gym today? She's fucking on the adductor machine or something, and I'm like finishing my hyperextensions, and I turn and she looks at me, she's like,
Melissa's like, you're such a troll.
What the
like,
fuck is
I'm like,
that?
what's that? She's like, I don't know. What's this?
her hair's like on top of her head, and she's like, I was like, thumbs up, like, what is that?
So cheesy.
She called me a troll.
So
I was like,
cheesy,
that's actually
yeah.
a good description, like a little troll doll.
Yeah, yeah.
What couple would win the Amazing Race?
We would, I'm
I think
sorry.
we win. Yeah.
What's the amazing race? Is it like a Spartan race?
No, it's
No.
like months
No.
It's like
doing puzzles.
mind.
Oh
They would-
shit,
yeah.
they work so in.
Like
Yeah.
we put that furniture together really well.
Yeah, I think we're good at that kind of stuff.
I think the best team would be me and Ian of the four of us. So-
Probably.
But you guys would definitely beat us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, we would probably argue a lot, but like I feel like we can also.
Yeah,
just,
but we
like,
can argue and get
we
stuff
can
done.
function through
Yeah.
arguments,
Yeah.
you know.
Ian,
I know the answer to
would you
this.
suck a dick to win the Olympia?
Oh my
Who's dick?
god, this is so
Mark
aggressive.
Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg. Yeah, everyone knew.
I'd suck Mark Wahlberg's dick for that.
Everyone knew.
Okay, but
Melissa, would you stay with him after?
okay, Mark Wahlberg's dick, man. You'd suck Mark Wahlberg's dick. Come on.
That I wouldn't.
Okay, wait. This is the thing, though. This is the thing. Once
my
I've sucked
God.
Mark Wahlberg's dick for an Olympia, then I didn't earn the Olympia. All I did was suck his dick for the Olympia. So it's like it takes out like the.
Would you suck his dick for $1
pizzazz.
million?
$1 million now.
2 million.
Maybe 10. Like it has to be life-changing money. $1 million to me isn't life-changing money. 10 million, it's like okay, you're starting to change your life pretty drastically.
Would you be able to stay with your husband?
If he won $10 million from sucking his dick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, that's why I asked at the very beginning. It matters who's dick. Because if you're hugging like a homeless guy from downtown
I'm able
Florida,
to separate that. That wouldn't bother me.
I'm
Really?
It
so
would bother me more
I
if he
would-
cheated on me and like had an
well,
emotional thing.
I'm not doing it because I enjoy it. I'm doing it because I'm making 10 million.
No.
Nah.
No?
No money in the world get me to suck a dick. Not.
Yeah, I mean,
not
I
billion
would have a
dollars.
really hard time doing it, but then it's like, okay, it's done, it's behind me, I got 10 million for the rest of my life.
It's never behind you, everyone knows.
If afterwards he liked it, then I would leave.
Ian, how is Chris as a client?
As a client, like, oh, I don't know. It's not I don't think of
Is he
Chris.
hard to
I feel
work
like that's
with?
No.
Ian's dream client. If
Yeah.
Yeah, I
everyone
mean,
was
it's-
like Chris, he'd be happy.
Yeah.
It's
You're
very
pretty, like,
simple. I
chill.
mean, you do what I suggest. If you have an issue with something or want to make an adjustment, we discuss it, and we usually don't have any issues with it. I mean, you send your check-ins, you do the work. Like, I'm not ever worried about, is Chris doing his cardio? Is Chris eating his meals? I know you are. I mean, it's not like,
Do you think you're more collaborative with him than most of your clients? Or not really?
I mean, it depends. I have some clients.
We've been more the last
Yeah.
year or so than in the past.
For sure.
Yeah.
Because we've built like more
It
of a
builds
trust, and I don't ask them stupid shit.
Yeah, I mean, it depends. I have clients I've worked with for 5, 6, 7 years where there is a good collaboration. Like, you know, I trust their opinions and we kind of do, you know, like me and Patrick, you know, just like Chris and I mean, but there's also people who have absolutely no idea how they feel, what they feel, and they obviously need a lot more input, right? So it depends on the person. I mean, there's no right or wrong. Like, I mean, it's, you know, it's all the same shit.
Is
Very
he
casual.
Is he a
It's
better
here's your
client?
plan.
It's very casual. Yes.
Then
And not only
Then
because, only because
You're a client.
you're combatant to things. Like, I'll be like,
No supersets.
no,
No
like,
supersets.
but like for you, it's almost sometimes it's a balancing between overdoing and underdoing. It's like you'll overdo certain things like cardio to replace training when you think it's going to make you leaner, and then you'll like sneak in like like fancy coffees and like stuff like this, like protein ice cream, like make little tasty things that are like a little more calories than they should be, but then you'll be like, oh, I'm gonna do an extra hour of cardio to make up for it. So I'm like, fuck whatever. You know? It's like futile to even fight it. You know, it's just like, does she look better this week?
That would have
Yes,
been a
okay.
better question. What's it like coaching your wife?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's futile.
Yes.
Who would survive the Hunger Games?
None of us.
Well, I mean,
If
you
it
have
was
to
just the
pick
four of us in there.
Oh, we have to kill each other.
What? That's the Hunger Games,
Yeah,
right?
you have to kill each
Well,
other.
don't think about
Oh.
killing each other. Just like, who would, you know, like,
one. Survival. So Courtney's out first.
She's scrappier than you think.
I don't know, because there's a lot of speed and shit that attacks.
Yeah.
You have to run.
I would just hide. I would
I
literally
think I
hide.
would die first.
She could just run anyone and hide to
Yeah, and you could survive a long time with minimal to no
she,
food.
yeah, she doesn't need food.
But
Yeah.
us both.
Yeah.
Well,
Chris,
I feel like I
Chris
would
and I,
die.
after day one, would be so low energy and depleted from no food, we'd be useless.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And
You
we'd
guys
be-
would be out
we'd be
first.
tough.
Me and Melissa would be the last.
If we had like
instead.
1 month,
Like,
to
we
train,
could- if we
I'd
caught
be a good mix of like little bit. I could run and a little agile. Wouldn't be as big as Iain.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be as weak as Courtney. Like, but
Yeah, it would be one of the girls for sure.
that would win.
Well, okay, I think Courtney would be the best at hiding and surviving, but then I think Melissa could easily kill Courtney. So it's like, but then I think Melissa,
She would know.
I know how girls are, like even when you play like paintball or laser tag with girls,
Oh my God.
the excitement of being potentially hit or caught scares the shit out of
Yeah.
girls. They're like, run, hide, it scares
Yeah.
them, even when it's not
Really
reality of
is
death.
If we didn't know each other, we were strangers, put into the Hunger Game, and I come running at you with a fucking spear, you just like
You would just crumble.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You saw a guy like Chris or I running it with you with like a knife, you would just die, you know?
Yeah, that's
Yeah. but that's when Courtney coming and like hiding in a tree for 4 days eating no food might be handy.
Yeah,
you know?
And she just waits till you guys are sleeping and
Just like a
tired and
fucking
comes
squirrel.
She'd just be still for 4 days.
Then
Get her heart,
she jumps out, kills you, she looks at me, she's like,
gets her.
Oh my god.
If you guys had to pick one of the other three to be stranded on an island with, who would it be?
I'm picking Courtney because she eats least, and then I would survive the longest. Easy pick.
What about your wife? She
Well, I'm not
eats
killing
least.
her, but she eats less. She eats more than you.
you'd never see me again.
Well, I'm stunned. I'm just stranded on the island, and then if I can survive longer, my chance of getting off and getting back to you is better. It's the smartest answer. Come on.
You're stranded, not forever. You're
Yeah.
stranded for until
Oh.
you're saved.
Yeah. You pick the person you think you'll survive with the longest. You and I would probably end up killing each other. Me and Courtney could like cohabitate, and she eats very little, so I'd be good.
You'd be like, Courtney, go get coconuts.
I would pick Melissa because I feel like Melissa gets shit done.
Yeah.
And she'd be like, we're doing this, we're gonna go get this fruit, we're gonna just chill here.
She'd
And then
manage.
I would feel like you were my protector. I feel like she's like,
I
mom
would pick you
there.
100%.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, obviously picking
the
Chris or I
boys-
is a terrible choice.
Oh yeah, you two together.
We'd be fucking hungry.
Don't
If each of you had to choose another person in that room to switch bodies with, who would it be?
What? I would pick Melissa's body. I would never
I'll pick Chris's, obviously.
I'd pick Iain, yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty easy.
I would like to be in your body.
Was that mine?
No, I'd like to be like a small girl and see what it feels. I could wear some sick clothes, you know?
Yeah.
You do wear sick clothes.
Yeah, but I
But like
could
guys'
have
clothes.
more option.
I'd be interested to see like what it was like to be like Iain in the off season.
You
At
would
full
hate
strength.
it.
I would hate it, but like
You
just
do
to
that
be
for
like,
one day.
What do I feel like?
I would-
You know?
I would-
Can I put my arms up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't
I
leave
would want to like live in your body for like a few days just to see like how much like neck pain you have.
Just have a
Like, is he
mind.
full of shit or not?
Yeah, exactly. Is he really wake up with this much neck pain?
You'd survive.
Really?
Melissa, did you ever beat up Chris growing up?
Did I?
Threw me down the stairs.
Yeah, but I thought you asked me to.
I don't think so.
Throw me down the stairs. The older kids used to put me in those big Rubbermaid bins and throw me down the stairs with Pam's, but I would like be into it because I was like the younger kid.
Wait, like you guys didn't like fight? Did you fight?
He chased me around with a knife once.
I remember the story. I don't remember what happened.
Me and my sister would
He
beat
was,
the shit out
he
of each
was
other.
literally just like being like, he was revved up because I was scared. Like he had a fucking, like you know the kitchen knives that are that big? He took it out of the knife box.
I was just scaring her. I
He
didn't do
was,
anything.
because I'm like very expressive. I've always been like that. So I'm like, like crying, like, and he just was like revved
I would
up.
like hide around corners
laughing?
everywhere.
Yes,
and
he
she
was
would
laughing
come out
so
and I'd
hard.
come out and scream at her. Like every time she'd come
That's
home,
rude.
she'd like open the door and just stand there because she knew I was hiding
I
somewhere.
could not go anywhere in the house. I couldn't.
You're creepy.
I was Who thinks CBUM will ever compete in the Open?
Never.
I won't. I don't. I mean,
I won't.
I will not.
I think he'll do one show just for fun eventually.
Really?
Not the Olympia. I think he'll just do one open show like for shits. Yeah.
Oh,
Do you
no.
think I'm gonna like get bigger for it or
No.
just like jump in?
No. Just
Like
get-
a pro open
Like just do
vibe
Toronto
location.
Pro.
Like if there was like a show like Toronto Pro like a week after the Olympia or something, and so like Tampa Pro right near the Olympia, it's like, oh, I did the Olympia, let's do this for fun. Like the 212 guys used to do open shows all the time.
Would you rather only train naked for the rest of your lives or only ever train calves?
Only ever train calves and walk and do
Well, can you-
plyometrics.
But you have to be in a public gym.
In a public gym.
I know you were gonna ask that.
I would do the Stairmaster and
I
some body
wouldn't
weight
train
squats.
You won't get
Naked.
asked. Yeah.
Because
Calves.
like if I had to train naked, then I wouldn't train at all.
Yeah.
That's
Naked
tough.
going into a gym?
Well, I mean, you could,
Ew.
so you're not getting kicked out, like they're allowed.
Yeah, the Revive Therapy Wellness is allowing you.
No, no.
You won't get arrested.
Fuck, like I lose my whole career, but yeah, I mean, I guess I gotta just, I mean, my cats could use it anyway, so maybe this would be productive for me.
What's everyone's favorite low carb meal?
Every meal I eat is low carb.
I was gonna say Melissa's entire diet, I don't know.
My
Uh,
fiber pancakes.
That protein ice cream I made last night, probably.
Ooh,
Oh
protein
yeah,
That's
protein ice
fire,
cream is
too.
good.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
The protein pancakes.
Salad.
Salad.
Did I say pancake salad?
Isn't there
ice
carbs in pancakes?
cream? Low carb. Who is hardest to impress?
This is a question
You.
for you.
Me?
This is a question for Chris. It says, who is
I know, but
hardest
I'm
to
just
impress?
like- I'm
I
trying to
think
involve
Chris was the
everyone.
hardest to impress.
Like it takes, what do you mean? What,
Like getting a compliment from Chris
oh yeah,
is
yeah.
like, oh
that's
my
a,
god.
That's a fact.
Probably.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
I think in physiques, I'm probably the hardest to impress. I think in everything, Chris is probably the hardest to impress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it takes a lot for me to like be like, holy shit, like this is a fucking insane physique, or be super impressed by someone's physique. But in day-to-day stuff,
Yeah, it
I'm
takes
not.
a lot for me to be like, wow, good work.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But I also look at myself and think, I never do good work, so like.
You're probably the easiest to impress.
Courtney, yeah.
Yeah, for
Then
sure.
you, then me, then Chris.
What's everyone's favorite part about preparing for the Olympia?
Yeah. Melissa cooks all my food.
I'll go cheesy-ish and say it because we all come together way more.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
Like,
Like
when we're off
this and
season,
stuff
we're
like
doing our own
this, yeah.
things, we're just like, you know,
Do our
we're
own
on prep,
things.
we're like together a lot more.
Yeah.
Especially around the Olympia.
Cool.
I think that's good.
Yeah.
I'm getting kind of tired too. So, thank you guys for watching. If you like this, like the video. we
Comment,
want-
subscribe.
Comment, subscribe,
Turn on
all
the bell.
that shit.
Turn on
Maybe
the bell. Ding.
You gotta put a little icon up there.
Inserting into Greg's
I'm getting into this YouTube now.
Oh my god. Turn on the bell.
Ian's the new like YouTube fucking.
Yeah.
yeah.
You do it more than me now, yeah. So go
He's
subscribe
like,
to
Chris, how do you
Ian.
put in timestamps? Christopher's like, I don't fucking know.
I'm the worst at social media. I'm the worst.
Fuck.
But yeah, if you guys like the video, let me know and maybe we'll do it again. And now that you got a feel for the question that we answered, you'll give us better questions next time because sometimes we get
These are
some-
pretty good questions
These
though.
were good
Yeah, they were
questions.
These are good.
When I do
Yeah.
my Q&As, I'm boring, I guess. So like, I get really boring questions. Ian gets like funny ones, and I'm just like, fucking,
'Cause I choose to
how do you
answer
get
only
a
the
bigger
funny ones?
chest, and I'm like, I don't know.
See, it's like
Tell me.
I'll get 20,000 questions, but then I'll pick like one informative one for every like 2 or 3 funny ones.
Yeah.
So I get a little
more.
bit of both. But
Yeah.
like if I do too much, it's just like
Yeah.
I end up not wanting to do them anymore. But I like answering. It's funny because like on my Q&As too, people be like, "Bro, how do you even deal with these stupid questions?" I'm like, I literally do these for the
I
stupid
picked
questions.
them. Yeah.
This is the whole point of this, you know.
Yeah.
Your questions are pretty out there.
I know, but I pick those most
Yeah.
of the time. You know, it's like.
Yeah. So get ready for Ian's YouTube Q&A. Subscribe to him and.
See you next week.
Next time.
Oh.
That's